So you're an older man, maybe in your 40s, 50s, or even 60s, who's seen the world, built a life, survived heartbreak, and then a young woman full of energy and mystery gives you real attention, making you feel alive again, which is flattering and exciting, but also where many men unknowingly begin making mistakes. So this message isn't about judgment but clarity, helping you keep dignity, self-respect, and grounded masculinity when admiration or temptation appears. And as you listen, stay till the end because the final point will flip how you see this entire dynamic and might save you years of frustration. So let's begin. Number 1. Don't try to be her age. Many older men shrink themselves, imitate trends, slang, and pop culture to connect, but that erases the very experience that makes them attractive. Authenticity beats imitation, and instead of pretending you know every influencer or trend, calmly say you value conversations that last longer than trends, which shows strength and presence. Your years of resilience, failures, and recovery are your advantage, so stay centered while she brings youthful energy around you, and remember the paradox. When you stop trying to be relatable, you become magnetic, and if this already hits home, keep listening because the next mistake traps even confident men. Number 2, don't become her emotional sponge. Many younger women share confusion, heartbreak, or personal chaos, and older men slip into therapist mode believing it builds attraction. But constant emotional caretaking makes you safe, not desired. Instead, listen without absorbing, offer calm without rescuing, and maintain emotional boundaries so you stay supportive but not entangled. When she vents, acknowledge without fixing, keeping your peace intact, because Stoic presence means offering stability without losing yourself. And this distinction alone saves months of emotional exhaustion, so stay with me. Number 3, never chase her validation. Complimenting too much, adjusting opinions, waiting anxiously for replies, or changing standards slowly erodes respect. Once you need her approval, attraction fades because you become a performer instead of a centered man. Remember that your value doesn't depend on her response time or approval. So if she replies late, continue your mission instead of chasing conversation. And understand scarcity thinking makes men overinvest when attention appears. But confidence grows when you stop needing validation. Consider the story of Rahim, a successful man who once overcompensated with gifts and praise until interest faded. But after refocusing on health, work, and purpose, attraction returned naturally, proving centered men don't chase. They attract. If this resonates, stay until the next shift because it changes how interactions unfold. Number 4, don't try to impress. Lead instead. Flashy gestures, perfect lines, or overplanned dates put her in the judge's seat while you compete for approval. But leadership means direction, calm decisions, and presence. Choose plans confidently, speak to connect not impress, and remain grounded even if she tests boundaries, because true leadership isn't dominance but emotional stability. When you stop performing, you become unforgettable, and emotional leadership, staying calm when she becomes emotional or dramatic, creates safety and attraction. So remember, you're not competing, you're leading. Number 5, don't project long-term fantasies early. Imagining futures too soon blinds you to present reality, making you ignore red flags. Dating is observation, not fantasy building, so focus on patterns, not potential. Consider Hassan, who imagined commitment within weeks, ignored inconsistency, and later felt devastated not by losing her but by losing the future he imagined alone. Staying present prevents emotional overinvestment and protects your time, energy, and purpose. So observe behavior before emotional commitment, because chemistry is easy while compatibility takes time. Number 6, never become her backup plan. Attention during boredom or emotional distress doesn't equal priority. If she disappears and returns only when lonely, you're convenience, not choice. Karim learned this when he realized being her safe place meant emotional availability without romantic priority, and stepping away restored his self-respect. Selective presence increases value, so withdraw quietly when effort isn't mutual, because standards create respect more than availability ever will. and this realization alone changes dating outcomes. Number 7, never lose your mission for her. Skipping workouts, delaying goals, or reshaping routines for a relationship slowly destroys attraction because women are drawn to men already on a path, not men waiting for direction. Leadership comes from purpose, discipline, and growth. Imran once drifted from his goals during a romance and lost both focus and relationship, proving mission must come first. A partner should complement your journey, not replace it. So continue building, traveling, training, and investing in your future because purpose sustains attraction long term. Number 8, she wants a rock, not a puppet. Tests, mood shifts, or playful challenges reveal whether you stay centered or bend. Emotional stability attracts because unpredictability seeks grounding. When Farid calmly refused to change himself to appear younger, respect grew rather than faded, proving that confidence without defensiveness builds attraction. Being kind yet firm, compassionate yet unshakable, creates trust and polarity, so remain the rock that doesn't crumble under emotional pressure. Number 9, don't buy her time. Command attention. Spending excessively or overgiving signals insecurity while restraint signals confidence. Commanding attention comes from presence, direction, and calm energy rather than money or effort. Safe set plans that fit his life, didn't chase replies, and stayed relaxed when tested, leading her to pursue his time instead. Attraction grows when she feels your life is full and she must lean in to join it. And number 10, let her earn your depth. Sharing your deepest stories too soon overwhelms connection and cheapens emotional value. Warmth and humor are fine early, but vulnerability should match trust earned through consistency. Nabil listened carefully before opening up, ensuring emotional maturity existed before sharing his inner world. Proving depth becomes meaningful when revealed gradually. Real connection grows through patience and observation, not emotional oversharing. And before you move on, remember this final reminder that keeps many men grounded. You're not chasing attention. You're building a life so compelling that the right people naturally want to be part of it. And if any of these lessons struck a nerve, reflect on them tonight because self-mastery begins with awareness. And those who stay until the end understand that attraction isn't built through performance but through presence, discipline, clarity, and self-respect. So carry this mindset forward and watch how every interaction changes when you stop trying to win approval and start living from your center.